Okay, so today we're going to be learning how to fix a Rubik's Cube. So this one I'm holding is a 3x3 Rubik's Cube. As you can see, it's scattered up all over. So first of all, you're going to form what we call a flower. Now how is the flower supposed to look? Let me briefly show you. This is what we call a flower. So to making a flower, I would like us to use this approach. So we can see there are things we have to note here. There's a white, there's a white, there's a white, and then there's a white, and then there's a yellow in the middle. You can take different combination of colors, but this is what we're gonna have today. So we have a white, a white, a white, and a white, but we don't need this. Okay, let me just change that quickly. Let's say we have something like this: white, 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 and yellow. So we're gonna turn a side of our white. You see my white? This is a side. My white is a side. My white is side. My white is side. So we'll look at the side. We try to align it. Okay, so we have two on the side, and then we flip it. Let's continue. We have this white side orange. We align it, flip it. The green, we flip, we align it, flip it, and then the red. We align it, and we flip it. So see our flower? It looks like a white cross. You can just see our first step is to form white cross. Okay, so we'll move to our second. So our second step is going to be to align all the white. As you can see, it is white as a cross, but we have mixed colors all over the place. So this is how we're going to do that. So you can see across here, each side, if you're doing the correct thing, each side is supposed to have been aligned. So we're going to move on. So since both sides are so far aligned, we'll try to move all our whites from different angles that it may be to the center. So, and this is what you may face when doing this. So here's an orange. You can see an orange has appeared beside my white, and I want my white to be up, not down. So I'm going to look for an orange double of the orange. Move that this way. You can see it's double. So it forms an L. See the L? So we move it away. We moved it away. We moved our L down. You can see that we moved it back, and then we brought it this way. Okay, so we're gonna find something else looking that way. So we have a green on our white. We want our white up, not down. So we'll check for a green double. It forms an L. So we move it towards the side of the L. We bring it down. We move it this way, and then bring it back up. So we're almost done completing our top. And then you may also have this issue. Your white appears on the surface. No problem. So we're just gonna have to bring this to this place by moving. You can see where our white is. We want it up here. So you move the white down, then you bring this way, and as you can see, it's already on track. So then you now bring everything back up. So now our white appears on track. So an L. So moving on, if you're on the right track, since you've been following me, you see we'll have a T, half T on each side. Okay, but if you're not there, don't worry, you can just rewind the video and start all over again. So we're going to try to make sure we're done with the first two rows. Let's cut that out. Okay, so we'll move. We have our T. Look under the T. We have red, and we know that our red is on this side. It's more the red T. The red T is this way, and then we have our original T here. So we'll move the red away. Under the red, we move it towards the side of the red. Bring the red down. We move the middle towards the side of the red. And we bring everything back to its normal position. We have blue incomplete. We'll move our blue this way. under. We have a red. So our red will move it away from the red. We'll move the under. This is the under towards the side of the red. And then we'll bring the red down. We'll move the middle towards the side of the red. I'll explain this using A, B, C, D, E, and F. So we have a T. I've aligned it. Orange T. So we're going to look at A. A means away. So green is going to go away from green. B means bottom. So the bottom is going to go towards the way side. So C means column. That means the column of our green is going to come down. Be very careful with the handling. The column of the green has come down. And then D means delicious sandwich. That means the middle side, the sandwich, breads and all that stuff, is going to move towards the side of our dominant green. And then we'll just, and then E, everything goes back up. So we'll just take this up. You can see that most part of our colors are completed. So moving on. And okay, so this is when I'm glad we arrived at this issue earlier. So we can see that there's no yellow column on our cube that we are making use of. What we are seeing are yellows appearing in each side of the cube. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna phantom the two problem sides, which is orange and blue. So we have our orange and our blue. So let's assume that we fixed a side. Let's say we fixed our blue. Let's assume this is orange. So we'll repeat the formula. A, B, C, D, E, and then we're done. So we have arrived back to a reasonable start. And then we can see the blue, A, B, C. So we can see all the first parts of our top, whatever is completed. So we come down. So we'll put it this way. You can see it. You can see that we have an L here, L. So we're going to do the F-U-R, U-R-F. F means front, U means up, and R means right. So we'll take everything clockwise and then anti-clockwise. So F, U, R, U, R, F. Okay, and then we still say another one. We'll take it again, F, U. Then we have found what we call a fish. So in primary school, we often draw a fish as this, goes this way, sort of thing. So you can see a fish, but our fish is kind of hungry because there is no food. There's supposed to be food here, but let's just forget about that. It's not important right now. So seeing that there's a fish here, we'll move on to our next step. So we've repeated the F-U-R, U-R-F till we arrived at a fish. Okay, so we're going to move on by going ahead. So we have a fish. We'll make our fish into our hand, and then we go this way. Clock right, clock up, counter right, clock up, clock right, flip, and counter. So we can see the fish, it remains, and this time it has a food, so it's not hungry anymore. Okay, so we can repeat the process. Clock everywhere, I'm so happy that we're having so many problems today, because you might maybe experience those things when you're solving a cube. Normally we would have moved to the final step, but in some cases you may see this problem, which you will understand when you get to practice. So what we do, try. We have one whole side which is almost done, the rest are scattered. That's no problem, that's good. So we're gonna try this method. It's counter right. Okay, so counter right, lock front, counter right, flip back, and then clock right, counter front, counter right, flip back, flip right. So we can see as we moved it this way, each side is almost completed. That means we're on the right path. Now to the easiest part. We have flip right, and then we have one which is rotate, which is clockwise up. We have clockwise right, that's 2, clockwise up, counter right, that's 4, counter up, that's 5, counter right. So flip, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, count. Then you see the whole side is complete, so we'll put it in front, and then we'll go again, flip, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, counter. So we can see our Rubik's cube is fixed. So